Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon's Dogma. We're, you know what? We're in a dungeon. There's a troll up ahead. I'm just preparing to fight him. I'm going to open the fray by just shooting this at him, just to confuse him a little bit. He won't know what hit him there. See, he can't see us. He's a creature of darkness. Behold my power. I've got a good shot of actually killing this bastard, didn't I? Because this isn't a troll. I've just realised this is a Cyclops, much weaker than a troll. Larger, granted, and they have a club, so probably therefore a bit smarter. However, weaker, and a much glaring weakness. I'd like it if my guys went and attacked him a bit, but just aim for the eye. Alright. Yeah, but if I grab this, that'd be asking too much. Has it fallen? Oh, it has fallen. Get out of there. Get out of there. I'm pretty sure it's foolhardy to do anything other than shoot it, but I'm pretty sure if I stab it in the eye, I'll be... Pretty sure she shot me with the lightning more than anyone there. It's nearly down. I'm thinking I should... Ah! I just realised, one of the items I need to increase my bow is a misshapen eye. If there was any creature that would give me a misshapen eye, it would be this. Cheers, babe. Good work, everyone. That went well. Oh, there it is. It came out of its arse. A rugged tusk. That's not what I needed.
What's this?
That's fine, though. Everyone, scatter. Just look for loot. Anything you might find. Rotten apples. Not so much good. Tusks, that sort of thing. Useful. Ooh. Small coin pouch. Perfect. Alright. Let's go. This place is huge. Whoever this water god is, he has a massive altar. Anything there? No. Ooh. Two chests. A ring of purpose, and a violet ring that Leonidas just took because he felt like he could. Right, that's not going to happen for a start. Mainly because I don't think he can actually equip a ring. Equipping weapons and armor to support pawn will gift it to the pawn's creator. Yeah, fuck off. That's going... Wait, what does it do? Magic defense. That can go to my girl. And these are just these are her things. So what have you got? The Ring of Azure I got last time and doesn't actually do a whole lot, so that can unequip. Have that. And then what was the other one I got? The Ring of Purpure. A magical ring that shines a bright violet, heightens resistance to thunder. I'm not really too bothered about that. Nothing uses thunder yet. But I'll hold on to that, because if I come across, I don't know, Raiden, the god of thunder, that will be useful. Harsford milk. I assume that's a potion that heals me, because it's red. What I'm not seeing is any kind of way out. Which means... Hang on. Yes. If I didn't know any better... Fuck it, why can you never zoom out? Ah! First level, underground. Yeah, I don't think I was ever meant to come in here. Judging by the way my way marker is on the exit, I think this little dungeon was a place that I never actually needed to come for my job I'm currently on. Flamemaker. If I didn't know any better, I'd say that's a thing that makes your sword go on fire for an extended period. A pointless thing, because it's like a level 1 spell to have fire weapons. Well, we're going this way now. Watch out for snakes. A rock to mine. Gorgeous. Oh, that was a bit lackluster. Was that? Yeah, okay. Just check. Yep, definitely evil. It's such a lazy thing, isn't it? It's so clear that it's like, no, we don't want the Arisen to swim. Weird missed miasma. Right, good. I briefly thought I couldn't escape this place. What I definitely should have done was put a teleport crystal at the start of this dungeon. Why did I do that jump? That was totally unnecessary. There's probably a way of lowering the water level in here. As he implied when he said we've lowered the water level in here. But I didn't see anything that would actually do it. But there's ladders about. It would likely be over in this sort of direction, I feel. Possibly right in this room, maybe? No, maybe I can just edge my way across. No. No. You can't swim or anything. If you fall in the water, that's it. The brine will get you. And safely transport you to land.
Don't let it get you down.
I love how condescending they are after that happens. It's like, yeah, you've been taken by a brine creature. Oh, it happens to everyone. You know, it's not your fault. Guys, this could have been really serious.
'Tis deep.
I don't know what we're seeing there. Doesn't matter. Let's get out of this place. This was an enormous waste of time. Although I did get some valuable experience in fighting monsters, particularly the lizard men. Fighting them in a contained space that allowed me to really analyse their weakness of ice. Fairly useful, actually.
Take care, you aren't soaked in water.
I'll dispel the ailment.
Okay. See, isn't that useful? I can actually see what's going on. Let's check the map though. So I see. Here's where I went wrong, I suspect. Actually, looking at this, I don't even know if I'm in like anywhere near going the right way as it happens. I think maybe I have no idea how to get over here. I just went this way because it felt close, but actually looking at it, could be anywhere. I could have had to go like out here and down. My memory of this map is too hazy to be of any use. Oh, but look, a rock to mine. Didn't know this. See this on my way out. I think what I'll do is I'll use my port crystal to get out of here once I've mined this. Because didn't mean to do that. Because if I go back down here to this place, Casadis, I can then go up via the encampment, and I reckon down here is a path through. I've got memories of that via this Manamania trail. So that's what I'll do. Right. So this one I need to use a fairy stone. I've got a feeling it'll only actually work if I use. Oh no, yeah, for some reason I thought the Eternal Fairy Stone would only take me to the city, but it actually just takes you anywhere you've got a port crystal plus the city, which is good. Be a ball ache otherwise. Hey guys, I'm home. I hope I can actually sleep here. Yeah. Oh, hey.
Gives me chills just to think of it. I didn't. I'll make
What are you on
no
about?
excuse, cousin. I hid in the well for fear of the dragon. And let me tell you this. I was too craven to venture far. And lucky thing, there's aught down there. Mark my words, you'll not see me go, what? You mean to go down there? Here, if you're set on going, I'll not soon forget your breath.
Oh. Well, there's a new quest there. There's a monster in the well. I'll go and deal with that shortly, but first... Oh look, there's a portal stone there now. Useful. But first, I need to dry off, obviously. Don't know how I'm going to do that, but I'm going to figure it out. Maybe there's just... I feel like there should be a... What's this on my map? What's the purple? Why can you never fucking zoom out? Okay, I think the purple is just where I've got a port stone. But it's clearly not. It's clearly in front of me. Oh. Oh. Who's this then? Don't tell me she's going to turn around and be a demon. Or is she hot? Is this the woman that saved me, who may or may not be my sister? Or is it... Nah. Love. I mean... Where did I even see her? There's no docks in front of me. She's way the fuck over there. Right, I'll have a word with her, because I feel obligated to.
Take care at the water's edge, Master.
You can see me? Then
Yes.
you are one known to the dragon, bound within the eternal realm. I have dire need of the Arisen strength. You have
Sure.
my eternal... You speak now to a shadow of sorts. My
I
flesh
think what
resides
this
elsewhere.
is the Dark Arisen portion of the game, in which there's a different island you go
I
to.
would take you there now if it...
Yes, I didn't really want to go there. I'm hoping this island will have like a... I don't know. Like a...
I ask you,
Shit.
is that the fate you've chosen of your own will?
Thing is, I'm pretty sure this is like end game level content.
You
Not
are
the sort of thing you really want to do now. I'll watch the cutscene though, why not? Okay, so this is...
We stand
I want to
now
cut Bitter Back Isle,
quiet,
that's it.
Far as sea from the cove we departed. I would ask you to explore its depths.
Yeah. Any kind of vendors here? Maybe a pub or somewhere I could night for the eve, perhaps?
Were it possible, I would not send
What
you off
framing?
with so meager an explanation. But I fear I myself do not know it better. My past, my aims in coming here, all of it is lost, as in a fog.
Dust in the wind,
All
yes,
I
I
know
get
is
it.
that I, like you, was called here, and am bound to stay.
Why even
I
bother
sensed
trying to
you in
lip
the
sync
distance and
at that
called to you
point?
for help.
It's
I knew somehow, as by instinct,
pointless.
that you could grant the wish of the one who dwells below. Just as I know my role here is to aid you in that
Alright,
pursuit.
love. I get it. Big dungeon. I want to look at this notice board. Who wrote these? Find the Arisen Wandering Labyrinth. Purify a cursed item. Further upgrade a weapon that has been strengthened in Wormfire. Yeah, I'm not going to do any of that. But what's over here? Seems perfect. Ah, shit. It's going to have to access the server, isn't it? Yeah. Plan a meal. Do something. I don't know. This is going to take forever.
Best we rested here.
Okay. Right. So, what did I rest on? Because that's just a bench. Don't
I'll
overthink
wager
it.
she's a tale to tell.
Yeah. I take it. I could probably just use a ferry stone to leave at any time. This feels like the exit, doesn't it? Like you go in through the front door, and that's it. That's how you come out. I'll love.
Is an isle unknown to any map I've seen.
Okay. I suspect if I just use my eternal ferry stone, which in itself might be a Dark Arisen item. Yes, I can just leave, can't I? Right, let's go back to Casardis. That's what you call a fucking warp animation as well. Not just like, I'm there. It's like, throw it, portal appears, you dive through it. I imagine all of this. Okay, so it's still nighttime. What is quite cool is they put this... Never mind. I was going to say they give you this one as like an easy one that you can use, but and you can pick it up and put it where you want. You can't do that. But the ones you have personally, I think in the original game they didn't put any in there for you, and you had to place every port stone where you wanted to teleport.
Dried fish are a local staple.
Ah, God damn it! Can I not sleep here, please? I remember
Looks quite fresh.
Iola's house. Was she the bird that?
Oh, I'm not certain they're open. Such vivid colours.
Alright, I mean, someone just stole 1,000 gold from her. It weren't me. I would have, but didn't really have the option. If my memory is correct, I feel like the house I woke up in was over this way.
Another room.
And if there was anywhere I could sleep for the night, it would be over here, wouldn't it? Yeah, this isn't right. This building. I want to get in this building. Damn it.
Are you certain we ought to enter someone's home?
Not really, but fisherman's house. This one over here, maybe. Ah, yes. Your house. Oh, I have a house. Fuck me. Well, if I can sleep anywhere, it's going to be here, isn't it?
Is this your home, Arisen?
Yeah, don't judge me. Ah, I can't. Can I not sleep here? Come on. This is apparently my home. Just let me sleep in the bed. I just want it to be daylight. There's no way of waiting, is there? No. Who's this?
Beg pardon, cousin. Have you seen Valmiro? I wager
Nope.
he's on another mad quest for flowers, or... It's
Okay.
a bother, but many
Yep.
thanks, cousin. One of them must have...
What's most confusing about that man is he's clearly a local of the village, and his accent is different to every other villager we've met. Pablo! Oh, thank God, Pablo.
My good Fisher, I have a favour to ask if you've the time to... It is a matter of warding eye.
Sure.
Truth be told, a crime has already come. He strikes the same spots each time. Arolo's grocery, and
Alright, someone's
steals in
been
at
robbing,
night,
and he fucks
a
off into
skilled
the
wretch
night.
too. And welcome. I've
yep.
spoken with the others, and we've agreed upon a plan to catch. They are none too pleased at this violation, and come and find me.
Yeah, okay. What I actually want to do is
Right.
just a
What can I
room
do
for
you
the
for?
night,
You
please.
seem tired, cousin. So be it.
Yeah, fucking shattered. I prayed to a water god by accident. Oh God, not the server. Oh, I've done nothing since she was last updated. Come on. My warrior queen,
Seems
no one
these
wants her
rooms are
anyway.
frequented by
I've learned
peddlers
of
and the
this
like.
area.
Where's Vera? Oh, there she is. Okay, this
Seems a fair place to rest.
is this where I was before? Yeah, it was. Ooh, just check this out. Defeat 10 bandits. Yeah, I'll do that. 24 giant bats. 30 goblins. 10 harpies. Escort. Oh, shit. Yeah. Escort quests. If you accept them, you just have to go and do them sort of there and then. Some part of my mind
Tidy this room.
withheld that information. So I was going to go and venture off to this besieged place and all that, but I'm going to go and investigate the well. Sounds more my sort of speed. Yes. Also, one of these is a shop or an apothecary. Somewhere I can sell shit. Maybe it's you.
How you fare? Still
I unlocked an achievement. I got the tourist. No idea why. You're a shop, Estella.
Hello. Aye, there's a... Aye, quick as a... I only wish I had...
What do you do? Airtight flask, some fancy arrows. Hey, you sell weapons as well. Good to know. None of any use to me, but still.
I only wish I had...
I want to sell some crap to you. Old girl, you're holding onto this armor. We don't need it. 10,000 for a bronze cuirass. Still, it's pretty useless. That can go. I've no idea the cost of anything in this game, but having 60,000 gold feels like a lot, doesn't it? I was going to sell some of this stuff, but thinking about it, I don't really need the
I
money.
only wish I had more to offer. You're always welcome.
You have given me more than you know. I never expected someone of her use to be here. So I've got to investigate the well, which is just here. I might... You know what? I might just go and store my trash. Also, the inn was the first building in town. How did I not immediately go there?
As you will.
Oh, God. Oh, that was way less painful than I thought it would be. I'm just going for material on the assumption that material is stuff that you only need in towns anyway.
As you will.
Why am I so heavy? Probably because of all this crap, isn't it? Oh. Oh, she's got a bunch of arrows as well. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Average, I can live with average. Into the well! So what do we think is going to be in here? I'm thinking it's the Dragon's Dogma into Dripstone Cave. I'm thinking it's the equivalent, oh Jesus Christ, of drowners from The Witcher. There's no brine in these waters. It's good to know. That's why I went in there.
What's this?
Some giant rats. They're very sturdy. They took somewhere between 1 and 2 arrows a pop.
Which way should we go, Arisen?
That was unnecessary.
I hear running water from the right.
I feel familiar with this area.
Yes.
What's that?
It's just so cool, isn't it? Lighting up an area with the magical flare. I'll go this way. My instinct says to go right, but as I've lit this area up, I might as well investigate it while it's lit. Bats! I think those count as the giant bats I need to kill for one of the quests I'm on.
What's that?
Can't remember what happens with quests. I think you just...
Leave it to me.
Like, if you complete them, that's it. You don't have to go and hand them in. Right, there's clearly
There's a way up here.
Right, you've helped me make my decision. I could see a chest down there that I wasn't going to jump down to it, but as they kind of fell down. Okay, behold, what do we see? The only annoying thing about doing that is it's got quite a long charge up, and it lasts an alright amount of time, but not as much as you'd like. I only had to kill about 10 giant bats, or was it maybe more like, might have been about 25 actually. It's still not a huge amount. It should be pretty doable.
I shall restore your health. Hold on.
Never. Right, we got to climb our way out of this hole, haven't we? Fortunately, the climbing is actually pretty generous. If there's a ledge you can get up, you can just sort of scramble up it. What we got? I think it's just rats at this point. This is the first place you come to. In theory, you could have gone to do this before you like get anything, like any extra pawns or really anything, which maybe means it's balanced for such a thing. Minotaur, perhaps? Now, this looks like a saurian.
Ready yourself! Strange shadows all around us.
Look, there are footholds. We ought to be able to return this way. I've learned of this area. Keep the lantern dry. Their spears have long reach.
Yeah, they are. They're saurians. That's no issue. Except for the one that just gobbed the mud at me. That was a dick move. If they're weak to ice, they're probably strong to whatever the opposite of ice is. Fire, that's the one. I was trying to get at that I was annoyed that she'd put fire on my weapon. An orb. Wait, are they useful? Not really. If memory serves, rift fragments are used to hire pawns that are above your level, but it's never really worth doing.
I feel more familiar with this quest now.
Right. It's good. Heal us up, babe. I think we're poisoned.
Anytime.
Or I'm poisoned.
Shall we report in?
I think she's healed.
What's
I
that?
don't think I am healed, actually. If I eat this purple anus, I should be cured by it. I don't know if that actually cures you or not. Here we are. Mithridate. Yeah, my poison is avenged. I think. Yes. Any brine out here? No, nothing to worry about. Let's get some light in the area. I feel like there should be some treasure here. This is probably just the way out, isn't it? Nope, treasure room. Fucking nailed it. Good. Oh, I'm surrounded by snakes.
What's this?
Thank God I knew that.
This looks interesting.
Egg.
I shall restore your health. Hold on.
I just remembered that was a thing in Resident Evil 5, wasn't it? You could get eggs, and for some reason brown eggs were worth way more than white eggs. But you could just crack it in your mouth and eat it to recover health.
I'll take that.
There's a method for farming money, I want to say. I'm poisoned and dying, however her healing can outpace it, I think. Let's get out of here before, I don't know, whatever happens. So it turns out all that was in here was a bunch of Saurons. Or lizard. Wait, what are they called in Zelda? Lizalfos? I don't know. They were in Breath of the Wild a lot. I like them in that. Oh, I ran to the right place. Look at me almost knowing where I'm going. Imagine if taking damage knocked you off that, and if you were poisoned, the poison damage knocked you off that. I'm pretty sure I can think of a game where that's a factor. You there.
You've slain
Reward
the
me.
monsters of the well, have you? Truly, you are a wonder, cousin.
I'm not your
I
cousin,
think
but
upon it was my
I
hiding
might
in
be.
the well what brought the danger to light. I take no credit, mind. I simply feared I'd be blamed for releasing monsters upon the village for having opened up the well. 'Tis a relief in all you're doing, cuz. Here. I
In
owe
his
you at least
defense,
this much for all you've done.
You should be using the
I
well
shall
anyway.
strive to learn from your example. Commit myself to becoming a soldier fit to defend.
Masterfully done!
Okay,
I'll heal your wounds.
it's good. You ever get the feeling that poison won't wear off on its own? I think I got bit by snakes, and it wasn't the Saurians at all that poisoned me as well. Going on, you know, how long that lasted, and the fact that a snake bit me to cause it. Right. Yep, those bats did count. And I get 50,000 gold for doing that. I mean, that's huge. Successful completion of each earns a base reward of 500 gold and 500 experience. But also the specific reward. Alright, so I'm going to solve their thief problems, I think.
The life of a salesman surely has its own
Obviously, I didn't actually read who I was meant to talk to. Talk to Estella and Geraldo.
Humans certainly do make them calm.
Estella
We spoke to the victims.
Oh,
is here.
hello.
It seems this
Hello.
Welcome back. I only wish I had more to offer.
Okay, right. That's not really what I was after. Do you want some snake skin?
I
No.
only wish I had more. You're always welcome.
I think if I talk to her behind here, she'll stop being a shop.
It's as I always say, the likes of me could never brave the roads alone.
Clearly a different, if not voice actress, definitely like
I
attempt
only
of a
wish I had
voice.
more to offer. You're always welcome.
Okay, wait a sec. The name of the shop is Estella's. The girl behind the counter may not necessarily be her. This is like being told, go and talk to Wendy, and you go to a Wendy's. I mean, you might get lucky. So if she's not in here, she's probably just anywhere on town if she does exist. Alright, that's useful. What was the other one called? Geraldo's? Hazalia? Oh,
Appears
yep,
this
this
grocer is responsible
is
for
the
much
place.
of the village's provisions.
Right. Are you home,
A delicious aroma.
Geraldo? Oh, it just kind of attaches in one. That's fine. Ah! It's appeared on my map. You there.
I'd not believe such villainy could be found in Cassardis had I not been a victim myself. The scoundrel even uncovered my hidden stores. I'd told no one of them. 'Tis clear the
Interesting.
felon is no common cutpurse, but a thief of considerable...
Reparations are complete, Master. Pablos awaits you.
I suspect that the villain we seek is in fact a local
Are your
of the
travel
area.
preparations complete?
Pablo, talk to me.
Ready, are you? Then he's fierce and fleet of foot, dashing about the village. When the thief arrives, you'll give chase, good fisher. And we'll have those pawns of yours keep... With luck, you'll catch him with ease. And before... Well,
Alright.
done with your preparations, then we
Yep.
wait. I shall go stand watch elsewhere.
Okay,
Time.
night is
I
upon
think.
us.
And why not? As Arisen, petty.
Press R2 to pick... yeah, so I've got to catch this thief. How will I see him? I'm pretty sure he can't leave town. Do we know it's a human? Is it a ghost? It might be a ghost. I have memories of doing this quest, and it... Oh. Oh, there he is. It's Pike, whoever Pike is. Oi! Pike! Come back. Shit, got caught in a small gap. He's going through the graveyard, the bastard. Pike is fleet of foot, isn't he?
Ew, damn ya!
This is one of those trick things where the quest is actually just teaching you how to control the game better, isn't it? So it's there for people who need the practice. And now he's just going to repeat his route, the dick. Oi! Come here. It's really annoying. I don't actually know how to grab and or if you can like tackle.
Damn ya!
Oi! Okay, I can't shoot him. It's actually fortunate that this is the weapon I've got for that, because it kind of tells me that I can't. Right, he'll turn shortly. Okay.
Donkey bastard! Unhand me!
This is hilarious. That my tiny child of a character has picked up this man. Hey,
It was
Pablo.
fine work last night, good fisher.
What did we do with him?
What's more, the rat you caught has a loose tongue. He spoke a band of thieves that style themselves the Iron
The
Hammer.
Iron Hammer?
They've taken a strong... Seems they eat well on the goods they pinch from the merchants. Well, if you cause to head south...
I believe I am actually heading south at some point, but not now. I think we'll call that there. That was episode 8, I think. Although I feel like I said the wrong number at the start, as I often do. A new day is upon us. It's amazing. I've actually completed a number of quests. That's impressive for me. Join me next time when I continue my ugly Frodo adventures. I'll see you then.